Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. Today it is time to check out the latest Tavern Brawl. I haven't checked it out myself yet, so let's see what those crazy rules are all about. Ooh, we get to create a deck this time around. I always like those a lot. We got the Clockwork Card Dealer right here. Tinkertown Gnomes are testing their prototype card bot, the Optometron. Optometron? Whatever. The card you draw on turn 1 will be a 1-cost card, if you have one. On turn 2, a 2-cost card. Wow. Alright, so I've been thinking about what class would have the best curve, you know? Like the best 1-mana card, and the best 2-mana card, and the best 3-mana card. And I think it is gonna be the Hunter, especially because we can throw in a bunch of big legendaries. And I think, you know, with like a 6-mana guaranteed Savannah Highmane and all those kind of things, it's just going to be very useful. Webspinners early on, obviously, and obviously Animal Companion. We're just going to give it a try. Alright, so this is the deck that I came up with right here. So we have Webspinners at turn 1, guaranteed. I didn't put any other 1-mana cards in there just for that very purpose, but because we do want the Webspinners out very early on. Then at level, or at turn 2 rather, I've added in a whole bunch of traps, but most importantly, what we're really looking for is going to be a King's Elekk Knife Juggler, but most importantly, the Mad Scientist. Then turn 3, I think either Animal Companion Unleash the Hounds. Kill Command not so much, but we ideally want an Animal Companion in there. But turn 4, we do get a guaranteed Houndmaster, which is going to be very nice with the previous turns. And afterwards, you know, I've got some Loatheb in there. We got a Wrangler, Emperor Thaurissan, obviously some legendary Savannah Highmane turn 6. You know, either that or the Emperor Thaurissan, which makes everything else cheaper. And then we also have Dr. Boom, Ragnaros, and Elekk just because, you know, they're 7, 8, and 9 mana. So let's see how this goes. Alright, and we find ourselves against a Warlock. I think we can do this. I'm feeling confident here. Alright, so we gotta keep in mind, we are guaranteed to draw into Webspinner turn 1. So we don't actually need to worry about any of this, but I guess I could even consider keeping Dr. Boom, just about how my curve is gonna be anyway. What else did I add at level? No, actually I don't care. Like, as soon as I hit 7 mana, I will be able to get Dr. Boom anyway. This is all good. Alright, so that's pretty shitty, but it does mean that we have a bigger chance at the kill command at turn 3. Or at the kill command at the Animal Companion. Animal Companion or Unleash the Hounds. So this is all good. Bring it on, Sick Scythe. I got this. If I get a Mad Scientist turn 2, you're done. Wow, he actually banked on the fact he would get the coin. Ooh, we get the Red Guard right there. A little annoying. And we do get the Mad Scientist right here, so that's very nice. I may even consider going for the kill command right there later on, if I need to. I mean, that would do 5 damage to face. If we draw into Unleash the Hounds rather than Animal Companion, I am indeed gonna do that. Alright. We do get the Animal Companion, but I'm still very tempted to just kill command it. It does give me a nice little lead, I suppose, into the middle part of the game. And that also gives me the option to Houndmaster the Webspinner guaranteed next turn. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. This is gonna deal damage to face. And since he's running Zoo, this is fine. We're gonna trade like that. Probably get a Freezing Trap or Snake Trap or whatever. There we go. And I'm gonna be obviously Houndmastering this one up. There's no way he's gonna bomb that, obviously. So this is very nice. This is actually a very nice opening for me. Yeah, I think the guaranteed Houndmaster and the guaranteed Webspinner are very good here. He's just gonna life tap. Really? That is very interesting. He is actually gonna be using that Webspinner, or he's actually gonna be using that that corruption right there. Who plays corruption anyway? I guess we won't Houndmaster it up then, right? I wish I had my own silence right now, but I didn't draw into the owl. I'll just go for this, and we get Misha. Not ideal, but it's fine. We get the 1 mana or whatever we get right there. So very good. It's still fine for me. Just sort of depends on what happens right now. Yeah. Alright. So Houndmaster definitely still a good choice. We are gonna draw into Loatheb. Loatheb is alright here. I think it's better for me though to go for the Houndmaster, kill that, and then guarantee that we have the board dominance. I'm trying to think of what he would really want to be going for. We don't really have to worry about too much. Could also be using a kill command right here, but don't really have anything other than a steady shot. Or we could go for the Emperor Cobra steady shot. Nah, I think I'm gonna keep this second kill command. I don't want to get him too low in health either for this moment. So I'm gonna just gonna use it like this. Not the super mana efficient way that I enjoy playing usually, but this should still be okay. Especially because we are almost guaranteed to continue, or to get that one back from the freezing trap. We'll see. Is he running a Hellfire? I wouldn't even be surprised. He is actually running a Hellfire. Wow. Well, that's all fine by me as well. On a clean board, Emperor Thaurissan. Very happy with that. Gives me huge value. Huge value. He's gonna have to kill it. If he doesn't kill it, he's gonna be in a ton of trouble. We have been absolutely dominating this game so far, though. He's been on the back foot the entirety through. And he's actually gonna use, once again, the corruption right there. Very fun. Very cool. Now, we are guaranteed to get another 1 mana loss. Or 1 mana off of all these minions. But I think Dr. Boom right here is just gonna be the best option. Kill that. Yeah, we're just gonna do it anyway. Alright. Attack that. It is gonna die here. Not after using, or one more he's gonna use that obviously, and then it is gonna go down, but that is fine by me. Next turn though, we get Ragnaros the Firelord. And he is gonna be, you know, tearing up. At least I hope so. Yeah, he's a little confused right now. He's like, wait, what do I do? Like, I don't have polymorphs, I don't have hacks. Like, what? How do I deal with Dr. Boom? And that's the problem. That's the problem that you've got right there after using 2 corruptions like that. Even though you're using corruption, it's not gonna do you too much here. Wow, that is a risk. Well, turns out it's okay this time around. No, I think that was probably the best you could have hoped for, but I can be playing a whole bunch of cards here, but I think Ragnaros is just too fun to skip out on here. Although Savannah Highmane is very good here as well. You know what? We'll actually go for Savannah Highmane. Kind of tempted to go for Loatheb here as well, but we can just actually trade. I think that's okay. We'll just get like a very powerful board here. Dr. Boom always pays for himself. This is kind of one of those things that Dr. Boom has. Like, it always pays for himself. Like, there's literally never a situation where I'm like, shouldn't have played that Dr. Boom there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Is there any bad situation where you couldn't be playing Dr. Boom on an open board or like on any kind of board, really? Oh, man. The fearsome Doomguard. Well, what are you gonna kill? You gonna kill Loatheb? That's okay. Or you gonna kill him? That's even more okay. But it's gonna be returned to your hand now, sir. Just discard some more cards if you want to. This deck is dirty. This deck is really dirty right here, but this is great. Absolutely dominating my opponent here. Great. Alright, I like this. I like this. So we once again get the free card pack. I've been begging for Mr. Sylvanas. Well, now I'm definitely not gonna get it. But I've been wanting to get Sylvanas since the beginning of the game. I don't even believe anymore. Last week at the very least we did get an epic. So we'll see what we get this time around. Rare. Well, I have all of those cards. I have absolutely no use for those at all. How much dust do I have? I mean, I haven't been opening any kind of packs for a long time. I do have 190 dust added right there, so I'm getting pretty close to having 1600 dust right here. Don't know exactly what these... I got a bunch of new cards? Wait, what? I already had 2 Sorcerer's Apprentices since like the beta of our Hearthstone right here. Alright guys, so that is gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more Hearthstone content, make sure you let me know down below by hitting that like button and also hitting that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload another. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile and I will see you in the next one.